Wild thoughts. Yeah, somebody else's thoughts could be intertwined in here. Hold on, y'all. I need to put something on my feet. Goose? Come on, that chicken. All right. These people been in this bunker. I was watching something where there's people was in this bunker for like 200 years. I think these people been in this bunker for like 20 something years. Something that they did. Something that they did, y'all. If you musk. I didn't notice that that's what this was called. If you musk. What else, y'all? My hands feel dry. And I do not like this hand cream. That's all I got down here. We got Pure Wonder in reverse. So somebody named Wonder is not pure. So this is this thing, man. These are these people. These are the men that was supposed to protect me. That was supposed to protect the daughter, the uncles, the cousins, the guys, or whatever this is. They went in another direction. They stole my stuff and gave it to these other people, these other women. It's all I can think of. Okay? Whoever was the man in my life that I was supposed to trust. So even if they was working with Islam, then these people say with their mouth one thing, or the Nation of Islam, because that's more of the so-called black version of Islam. So go figure. These are like, I guess, these men that can't take a feminine energy coming on the scene and being that. So this could be also what's been going on wrong or something like this for centuries here with this moon magic and this Hecate, or these three witches, or these people that they pick from the bloodlines that are not the Christ, okay, are not America, are not the Holy Spirit. That they choose them on purpose, and then they let them bully the real feminine energy. And then somebody think that I'm about to sit here and teach y'all the Bible again. I don't have to do all of that. I want my stuff. I want these people taken care of, and not in a nice way. It's like they were trying to play with the time or something to make sure that something went in another direction here. Also, these are people knowing that they had somebody under a under some type of heavy type of sedation or something. With even if this is the West world and we're all bots for real, like they said we would be before 2030 or something. They know that they've been doing something. All right. This could be also in the entertainment industry, or these people hijack something. I'm not doing it. I said I don't have to. I've already done it. That's what it's talking about with the whole thing of that I am the one, the alpha energy that knows what happened from the beginning to the ending, or that can only, it don't say no, it said it can only speak. All right. That's why they hijacked my Akashic records. Okay. And then got all these people acting like they bad because they know, but there's a limit to what was written in there. And again, it still says I'm the only one. So if you took the information and gave it to somebody else, they're not going to be able to relay the message. And I guess it really don't matter, because then you're just going to get what you're going to get when you get it. Some people could be following this unbothered energy or something that's hooked up to my neural chip or something like this. And she's hooked up to the Scorpio's neural chip, or was. Sitting here talking about memories as a child, but they're vivid memories to me. So somebody could have gave me this person, some of these people's memories, and they could have took my memories, okay, to make it seem like, oh, you've been badgered all your life, you poor thing, you've been so much tortured. No, I wasn't. This is energy. Like I said, if they were doing this in other realms, or they was doing this in the sleep realm, or they were doing this in the sleep or something. This, I did not go through a fractured lifestyle. Really, I feel like I was always untouchable. It's just these demons or these people that was pulled out of society found a way to creep into the back door and do something weird. That's why somebody would have invested this much time and money and stuff into recreating these zombies. And there's a difference between, like I said, zombies and then what Lazarus brought back to life and what, I mean, but it's always been being done. I guess it doesn't matter who, but what energy changes not? The spirit or the wife of God or the feminine energy of God on this earth. Okay? It doesn't mean that somebody can't change status because just because you took me out of a position when you didn't have the right to, doesn't mean I'm out of the position. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody try to move you out of the front lines or move you out of line of succession, it can never happen. And somebody's going to try to say, oh, never. Okay, well, like I said, you're going to try and you're going to fail. Eventually, it's going to be overturned. These people went to go play Johnny Dragonseed or some shit with these people or whatever this is. Okay? That's it. It's a gimmick. If this was a feather energy that was running this circus, because they ran from, they ran from where they came from or whatever, or these Iranians, there could be something about that too. So before Christianity or before my word, so somebody could be trying to use Islam to change the narrative here, but when God is saying before my word, so your Islam going to fall. You trying to, okay, this can even be between TikTok, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all this other stuff, but it's saying, that God's word is going to continue on. So while somebody's trying to sit there and act like that, but my voice is being taken, or let me use your voice because you're not being taken serious or somebody trying to put somebody in some facility, this is the same thing. You can't put me in no facility. You can't do none of this. And the only way they would have been able to do it, even if I'm a royal bloodline, is with the help of the royals that was trying to be treasonous. And so again, I'm still an active the queen, not a queen, the queen. So again, the power is still invested in me, even if I'm not there, wherever there would be. I'm there mentally. So something like this, it's like, what do you do if you being rejected and it's your house? Well, there's things that could be done. And people that's not doing those things are going to lose their fucking jobs, or they're going to be dissipated or removed, beheaded, something like this. Right? Nobody got time for this. Talking about trying to give me something from a serpent, and I'm trampling on these things. This could be, even if you gave it to me, even if they switched this person out when we was on that trip or something, about 3 years ago or something, it's still not being fully accepted because I can't. I know that there's something wrong. So that's why they're trying to keep me stuck or something like this in a situation with somebody. With this spouse or whatever this is, or this version of this spouse. Okay, they're trying to say somebody's mother is dead. I'm not dead. It's them that's dead. Okay. Could be the fake mother, or it could be something that they took. Like I told you, if somebody try to swap something at birth, again, swapping at birth, we have to recall that there's watchers on the wall that are watching us go through processes in our life. And so this may not be your birth in the hospital, but as soon as somebody seeing you being born, they seen your energy, or they seen my energy or my frequency. This could be within the last 7 years. And it's not even being born. It's like Braxton Hicks. You know what I'm saying? It's Braxton Hicks. Okay. But they could have, as soon as they see me, like, let's say 40 years old or something like this, especially with some of these cultures that do things with women, or spiritual things with women at the age of 40, that could have been considered being born, or I'm not even born yet. So whatever they've done this far, you doing it to, I don't know what. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and do a freestyle while this phone charges up so that we can read this chapter. Okay. So somebody is sorry. Somebody could have been, taken and tortured or something amongst these people, in order, and then made to choose or made to love or pick one of these other people. Yeah. At some point in time, we got woman or women or woman are in reverse here. Okay, there's some women. They could be having a parasite on them or something is not right about them. We have this firefighter energy. Somebody's name could be Anaya. Somebody's these women and this person is in reverse. Okay, they could have did something to this man. Some nurses could have did, yeah, exit. They could have did this something to this man upon his exit or something. Now, this is not like, oh, we're fighting for our queen or our woman queen and we're bringing her good tidings, or we made sure that we got that man out of the way and we're no, that you got rid of this man so he couldn't come back, so that you could steal whatever it was that you knew he was going to advocate or bring back forth to me or something like this. Okay, that's what you did. So these people in the nursing system or something like this, I know my mom is a nurse. Okay, these people in this system or whatever did something to this masculine energy when they took him with the firefighter to the hospital with I think they call the fire station or something with COVID or whatever. Okay, but yeah, we got exit and did, but somebody didn't exit, or maybe they didn't die. Maybe somebody left somebody for dead somewhere, maybe even in Yellowstone or something. Um, but the person ain't dead. Okay, yeah, this could be the New Hampshire. So with these people got rid of the soul version of my father. All his girlfriends could have linked up together in the Carolinas, and they could have started a new share there. Okay, and then the men looked at their women as if they were valuable, instead of, and they left the Holy Spirit or whatever behind. Okay, so yeah, this is what. So when this when my it keeps coming up when the dad went on this trip. Okay, maybe even with the wife or with the girlfriend, or somebody didn't get to go on a trip or something like this, even making me think about John Ramsey and how we seen in that reading that somebody took those parts and took them somewhere. Okay, so maybe somebody did do something to somebody and somebody took those parts to heaven or to a higher up place or something to protect them. All right, but I'm picturing when somebody could have got the news, or if my dad was hooked up to a frequency that I wasn't, and that's why I was left home alone. Okay. Somebody didn't even get on the plane. Like I said, whoever these people, if they flying out of O'Hare or something, like something happens to them in Chicago and they get pulled down. Okay. Like I said, this could be the Spencers or something like this. And then they created something in the likeness of this dad out of this Pearl Hawkins dad and this other feminine energy. These people be going viral online or something. The Hamptons, something about the Hamptons. Also, the Freemasons or these African factions, they, instead of going and looking at the Holy Spirit because they value education or training, that's what education means, more than the essence. So these are people that's coming here teaching voodoo and doing these things to people in so-called spirituality, but the most spiritual one will be the one that will be least impacted by some type of education or training, and you're trying to look down on that person. That's what I'm saying. These people they're about to get a wake-up call. So somebody didn't never get on some airplane or something here. Some women did the same thing. So they could have did this to the father. They could have did it to the son. They could have did it, they could have did it to a lot of men. They could have did it to my husband. They could have did it to my boyfriend, whatever this is. Somebody named Ella or New Ham. Also, this is something like, again, with this energy with Kobe Bryant in the airplane. I'm getting this energy here too. You see this mouth and this nose is like a man, like this is the clouds here. And this is like the nose and the lips and the chin of a man. But I feel like, again, this kind of look like a phallic here. Okay. I know this is Sesame Street cards, but it's what it looked like to me. Somebody could have got some information about somebody's behavior, and this took somebody down. This took something down. Like somebody could have been blackmailing someone. Or this could be even something fake, but I just remember that he had something to do heavy with China. So this could be, like I said, somebody's name could just be Bryant, Jamal Bryant. Somebody's name is Jamal or Bryant or something like this. Okay. something could have happened here, and somebody wouldn't be able to live, okay, with whatever was seen here, okay? Because I think earlier he had gotten in trouble with like some women. I mean, no, that they said he had did something to a woman and he had to beg his wife back and give her that pink diamond. So new ha. So there's a new ha in the sky. So these are this Hamas energy here, okay? To bring a woman to a man to his knees. So if these people is talking about these little girls that you done brought here from scattered like Africa and all this stuff, and they don't even have no crowns on their head, and you trying to do all this stuff, and you trying to abuse the person that has the crown on their head. So this is something that could be even happening in Canada. This could look like snow. Somebody snow, Jon Snow, or this they're already like on the second snow, but I'm really Jon Snow. Okay. If this energy was something that was on this Dennis masculine, um, I'm really the Jon Snow, the child that was left behind when these people went on this mission, or they went on a trail of tears back in the 90s or the early 2000s or something. All right. New ha. So somebody seen they're laughing at something about they seen somebody doing something here. All right. And this brought down some kind of plane, or brought somebody from a higher plane, or there's blue traces here, or if somebody was framed by this blue energy, or it's something like this blue. There's a lot of blue here, light blue, but this electric blue. New heights. Somebody could have been trying to take new heights. No signal. Fire TV stick. Check if the source device is connected and powered on. Women in reverse. mm. All right. These could be people robbing people, like blackmailing men. If they're supposed to be coming giving me tidings, good tidings or something, then these people are blackmailing them to give it to them instead, so that these women can run the world, so they can continue doing the 7-Eleven or the Who Run the World girls spell work. They want girls or little girls to run me, or they want little girls to bypass me and rule me or something like this. Like the lilies or these 20 to 30-year-olds or something like this, because this could be how a father naturally could have went out with lust. And I'm trying to be careful. Even if they send men towards me, they're not sending them to me in reality. They could be sending them to a clone of me, somebody wearing a mask like me, or they're either having access to me in my sleep or while I'm sleeping, something like this, okay? But I feel like somebody can't rise higher, okay? Somebody can't rise higher. Whoever these people is, they can't rise up for some reason. And then you got these women in reverse up here. Could be because of some kind of trickery, some kind of spectrum or spectacle or speckled birds. Okay. Somebody could be taking shrooms or something. They could be tripping. They got me tripping. Oh, stumbling. Oh, because I'm falling in love. The girl can't handle it. So some of these people are manipulating the situation to have my men go against me and think that some other feminines are better, or that's where they should spend their time or something like this. But it's their fall. And some of these people are trying to act like, oh, I'm okay with this lesser lifestyle or something, right? But you're really not. Okay. Really, they're not. This also, like I told you, there's something about these people wanting me to accept a child. Okay, so these people wanted me to accept a child that they was trying to say was my dad's child. I wasn't mean to the child. I was cordial with the child or something, but I didn't cleave, I didn't, something halted me. God did. I ain't gonna say it's gotten something. God told me, no, it's not. And I think that that family unit tried to punish me, saying I'm a mean, rotten, cold-hearted person and I don't like family or something like this. Okay. But again, the whole thing is these people, this is like stealing my crown from my dad. Like the dad could have also held on to my crown or inappropriately did something with my crown, but
Mom,
they took it from that person, or a feather.
Mom,
Hmm?
does that cutting board under the cabinet still work?
I don't know. You'll have to clean it and see.
Would you recommend using it?
So,
Mom,
uh-huh.
would you recommend using
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
the wooden cutting board on the
So
counter?
these could be flowers
Mom,
here. I don't know. Just go try it. Why when you didn't say nothing to me the whole time until I turned on the camera. Please stop. Yeah, Canada is here. Ottawa, New York. Also, it's making me think about a couple years ago that man wrote that little letter to his wife or something. Then his plane went down. It's making me think about that for some reason. Mm, let's see if we can break this down. See how we got blue here and this blue here. Whatever this is, traces of whatever this is, something that's restricted here. All right, and then you have white. You got blue here. You got white, and then it goes cream and yellow here. It's almost like this is the same thing with this Canada out of whoever this is or whatever the streaming is or something. And then see how this is green, New York, New York. This is kind of like a flip mode kind of version of this. All right. New York, something could have had something to do with the engine or the exhaust or something here. Somebody's name could be Rochelle. Um, Imagine this man hated my guts and was so jealous of me and went with these women, and then these women found out that's the real energy and then got rid of this man. You know, like it's something like twisted and hateful here. You get what I'm saying? And then now I'm going against these women because they went against this person, but it's like, did anybody check to see if this person was under some type of influence or something? Like, or is it really this serious? Like, we just looking at it, okay? Yeah, we just looking at something, okay? Just looking at this in a way that I was never able to, like, I was never looking at it like this, okay? So look, you see how this is this little blue water here, and then this right here, and then this big green thing, and then this missile here with this Lake Ontario. So there could be something even missing from a plane crash or something, and it ended up there, past, present, or future. And then you see the pink here, it's next to the body. And look at this. Look, one, two, three, four. Everybody is in the thing except for this right here. I think that's Maryland, MD. Okay. But MD, this make me think about a doctor. A doctor was missing off of a flight here. Pittsburgh or Ittsburgh. So these were Pitts people that's like the pits of hell. These are probably people with that last name Pitts that have a darker way, or they was dealing with this it energy, which could be this long-legged energy, or somebody that traffics children in the way underbelly, or something about the underbelly, like something flipped out here. Pennsylvania, Transylvania, Penn State, or pins, or changing people's changing data on paperwork. Okay. Changing data on paperwork. You see? Ittsburgh. The P is hiding because they don't want us to know that the Pitts and my mother or some other feminine clans went together against this father or against a masculine here. Okay. Also, I'm thinking this water angel kind of look a little bit like Kobe Bryant mixed with some other people or something if I really think about it. So again, there's a doctor that was not on this flight. They could have been supposed to be on here, but they weren't. Virginia. Somebody was in the water or on a boat, or they could have been in Virginia, off the coast of Virginia. What's in Virginia? Is Virginia Beach? I don't. Is it something like this? Or like I said, wherever this doctor could have failed and got, they didn't. They wasn't on this plane, or They wasn't found amongst the wreckage or something. They could be in a little piece of water right here by Washington, or they was in Washington still. Okay, I don't know. There's a rich man north of Richmond, or north of Virginia, or something like this. Okay, in Norfolk's. So whoever's the tail, because it said, I'll take you from the tail and put you to the head of the nations if you follow these things. But all these people went against I didn't go against them things. I was reading some of them. I didn't go against them. So these people must have went against them. Okay. And then again, we got the north here. Again, north something, north, I don't know, something here. But this is also making me think about the clouds or the cold or Alaska or Canada. Again, like something, something as above, so below. Okay. Also, somebody flipping something upside down. This could be them trying to press from Canada, because I think it's Montreal or Toronto. Somebody got a coat of arms with them squishing the lion in the middle. They're pressing the Empress, the female lion. So yeah, it's something about as above, so below. Whatever is doing something down here is doing it up here too. Somebody like could have failed from heaven or failed from a higher level. Like if Canada is like, if this got something to do with Parliament or some sectors that they have up there, somebody fell from heaven and they went down to the lowest parts. They met up with another feather here. No, okay, north. They met up with a feather in like the southern region or something. But there's just traces of blue, like somebody left you behind to fall or something, and they cleaved onto they self or another version of they self. But both of these are mine. I'm hearing that. I keep hearing that song as long with Beyonce and Drake, and it said, "As long as you know who you belong to," and it's like somebody was thought that they was smooth flipping the script, running the world. 7-Eleven changing the Genesis 11:7, or 7-Eleven changing the dynamic or changing the word, and something about to come back. Whatever this is that they wanted me to fall into, that's what these motherfuckers about to fall into. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Because this is not nothing new. These people tried this in the past. This could be something to do with like Nat Turner in the rebellion or something. Because I told you, somebody don't want to see me as for what I am. Like, yeah, I could be like y'all. I mean, I was with y'all. I was in the trenches with y'all, whatever, like this. But I'm also the queen motherfucker of England. You know what I'm saying? The. Okay. So I don't know what else somebody want from me, but I'm not going to, yeah. That's not going to happen. All right. And I wish somebody would be trying to say, oh, but you play with cards or something like this or something like this. No. With this line with blue like this also as well, I don't like the fact that somebody is missing here. Like maybe this is also, you could be a healer and you're not on this plane. Other people gonna fall, but it's not you. I don't know. We'll have to, let's see if this is the work of God. Okay. Because if you're gonna just leave the remnant, okay, we got a remnant on the screen. If you're gonna leave the remnant, then you don't care about it. You see what I'm saying? If you're gonna leave the remnant amongst these people, knowing that there's hardships, and you tricking off, or you doing something, or you're not letting this remnant be a part of something, or recruiting, or whatever, working with, then what is the whole deal about the thing? You know? It's like somebody still trying to figure. They leaving you in the trenches until they figure out if they want you to join them on your escapade or on your journey, right? Like somebody else is taking your journey without you, and you supposed to just trust this person. So this could also be Islam. You supposed to just trust this person when they come home. You supposed to wait until this person come home and trust whatever they say. No, that's not how this works. Something about the can. Somebody could be in jail. It's nothing new. They keep canning somebody or putting somebody in jail. Hmm. This could also be why there's recklessness on the earth right now. While we're like these tarot readers that wanted to put on the armor or put on the helmet or something of the feminine or the main feminine. Why they didn't spoke trying to blur out the Holy Spirit, and now they're gonna get the feel the ones that know that they didn't deal with none of this stuff, or it wasn't put on them, or they even had this shit extracted from them and put on the Holy Spirit or on the Christ to die for their sins, or to have to go through their trauma or their trials and tribulations, or go through their karma, right? So they pile all this dirt on somebody. Um, and you didn't never experience this for real, you're gonna start feeling it now, because since you want lawlessness for one person, which could be the sun. I keep seeing, yeah, dragon is over here. What you wanted this to pile up on the sun. Now you're gonna get to see how it feels, okay? Because you was rolling with people that you thought was something that they may not be, okay? Also, something, the cockpit. I don't know. Somebody, this could have been travel. You could have been, ooh, somebody could have been using your essence, or something was, oh, something could have been found in there. Somebody could have been trying to get a, oh, wait a minute. Somebody was doing something like trying to, ooh, because I was looking at something when they was doing this map. They was like showing a map view of the Colorado people's house. And I seen how the houses is like right up to like like rocky mount, some kind of mountainous terrain or something. So something could have got dropped out, or so, oh my God, something like this. Okay, there's no back going back and forth about who the sun dragon is here, but somebody's actually trying to put a sunflower at the top in the heavens or higher. This could also be AI. It's AI in the middle. There's nothing in the middle. Something is all about what something looked like. It's nothing. There's no substance in the middle. And then they're trying to make it hard for people with this hyro gyro kind of energy around it, or this whatever this thing will be called, this grate or something. It's like hard to tell, right? Or these is people like zipping around the sun in some kind of something. But dragons can't be contained, or they can't be jailed or imprisoned. This could be something about a certain bloodline. They're on this earth to cleanse, or they know righteously what to do, or they've given immunity, or some type of something here. But they're spreading this out and giving it to people that are not chained, they're not bound to the soil. So they're going to try to, be tricky about it. So somebody's like, I got you. We about to you have fun or something only time. But this is not happening. Two of coins, there's no going back and forth that somebody is this alpha draconian something sun energy. That could be me here. And I'm not birthing anything with any of these people that had any of these traces of anything to do with what was prior to this. They'll be used like they wanted to use me. Ace of Cups, their cup, whatever they're streaming could be used or something to, because it's like somebody took your stuff out of your head and put it on people's head and made you sit there and listening to them for 3 years so you can feel like you had to look to somebody else. But I'm not looking to somebody else. I'm looking to what my own stuff. I know my energy. I know my work. So you can't, like, you're not gonna be able to fool me like that or something. Somebody's like, hey, look at this cup with the scriptures. They started to tell somebody to look at this, and these people so envious. This girl ain't even doing nothing. She don't got nothing. Let's look see what this bitch look like. Oh, she don't even do this. Oh, she got the same clothes from yesterday. Ew. But right, but whatever they did, siphon or read off of my energy or off of my page or off of my work or whatever, it made them better. They can't say that. But you went too far and your eye got single. It wasn't support to this woman. It wasn't like woman power or something. You made it about LGBT, or you went in another direction to made it about more about your personal stance on something. Once you got the numbers that you saw, it was no longer about support for this feminine at all costs. And that's why they fail. It was about you maybe keeping this person here, or keeping this man to yourself, or something like this, okay? Or keeping some finances or something like this to yourself. Yeah, some kind of craftiness here. Or making somebody lose out on other um, options, so that one would have to wait until somebody that you're not even sure if you want to have back comes back. Like, yeah. Three of Coins energy, this Shanita energy, or this could be another feminine here. Okay, Strength card in reverse. Somebody is not supposed to be a part of this. They've been seen to be an enemy here. Okay. This person could have paid this firefighter to do something or whatever this is, or this is the person that's in reverse because of this crafty counsel. This looks like that scope at the Jean Bonnet house on the countertop. Okay. And this person could have sent in this shooter or sent in somebody, somebody on me when I was little. So this is something like this. Okay. Apartment. Some kind of apartment. This could have happened. Oh, maybe this happened at that apartment. Or somebody sent somebody in on your apartment or something. I don't know. Somebody's like, okay, you're going in heaven. Okay, no, we're going to put this person in heaven. Okay, no. So you're trying to protect a woman. I'm about to find out who this is. We're going to find out who this man is that is a betrayer to the throne and a betrayer to God's daughter. Yeah. Because I feel like this person was repping the women in the family that didn't have nothing to do with this. Then they said, oh, no, you know, you're always special to me. Yeah, to use as a weapon or something, or a nuclear weapon or something. But they try to pretend like, okay, and somebody liked all the women in the family until, okay, I heard this two things. Somebody was doing stuff or doing something bad or something like to relationships, breaking up relationships or something until they met you. Or something like this, or they subjected women to something until they met you. And somebody else is saying, I was in love with all the women in the family until I met you. And now I don't like them no more. Okay? But this has to be a powerful entity or something that feels challenged by me, the person that they thought they would never have to, or the family said she don't know nothing, she don't got no magic, she ain't. But you are the key. Not you got the key. Not I got the key. I am the key. So like this is what I'm thinking I'm picking up on here. Okay. And maybe this person is scared. This is somebody that ain't scared of nothing. And they scared about what's happened if you are the key and you open up this key, or damn, whatever I did, what if this is the one? And somebody could be fearing you or something like this in a sense. And this could be who I think it is. And this somebody could be winking their eye at somebody or something like this. And I told him what was going to be happening. I wasn't calling this person out about those works because I wasn't really sure. But it's something about being something. Somebody's going to be doing the same thing. It's just going to be tweaked because somebody fooled you as to what you was ruining. And now it's just time to do the right thing. It's like something with order. You don't have to feel guilty or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I don't know what this is about all the way yet. Okay. Because somebody seems to think that I'm against gangsters. What they say, we are not against those rappers or those thugs or those, and let's add killers. But those rappers or those something, but we are against those thugs. Y'all remember they got mad at Obama because he called them people thugs or whatever. All right. We are against the traitors of the true essence or energy. Like I feel like whatever this is, I'm not stopping until it's like going around, like about to go around. I don't know how this is happening, like spiritually or something, and collect my pieces. Like I guess that this could be like a what is it, Horus or something like this, or Osiris when they had to go get the pieces, but this is something else. Like somebody might not even need those pieces no more. It's like about to be some new something here. But there's something essential about these pieces. Like there's about to be havoc. Okay. It's gonna be havoc. Because it's the principle of the matter of the disrespect. Because whoever these people, they were ruthless. Remember, they didn't care about like nobody being able to. So these, like I said, these could be these women that's in reverse that wanted wombs from these girls because of all the dirty work that they did, and now they wanted to settle down and have a child at 50 years old or something like this. This could be traditional for these type of witches from this coven or this coven or whatever. and they think that they about to just live this life after they done taken and slain whatever this is, and it's like, whoa, that was a bold move. That was a bolder move. Okay. Ko lo ra das s at the end. Put the s at the end. Kol lo ra da s. I was thinking about when I used to like those lowrider magazines when I was going in there and I was doing the. I worked at this magazine company. I had to switch up the magazines. I always like to look at the lowrider magazines when I was putting them up. Um, yeah, somebody could be sick. They can't get out of this. Low ra, low ra sha, low ko low ra sha, rack. What is that red down there? Okay. So this could be the group here. Also blue. This is like the Crips. Tales from the Crips. The Crips. It's just a hat somebody was wearing. It's not, this person is pure. That's just a hat that they have to wear. They have to go into the crypt or go into the dark or something to find something or find someone. Hmm. And whoever this is, this five of coins that's not out in the cold anymore. This person left this sun and made this person small, walked like crawled through the graves or whatever, got to the sands or whatever. Okay. They went begging for some kind of something here with the waters here. This could also be a werewolf because his hand look werewolfish right there. Okay. Um, and this person went there and tried to do something here at somebody's feet. Maybe somebody is in Egypt. I don't know. Um, but whatever's streaming here, this person know that's the sun. Something the sun here. It's like it's almost like a hypnosis. The sun, crown. It's giving me like the New York or King Triton's crown or like the Statue of Liberty, and then something like this, or this is even giving me between somebody's butt, and then this clear water streaming that down to her toe, and then it's coming down here. So instead of going to this person, somebody always goes to something else, but they still getting it from her for something here. Four Seasons could be hotel chain, some kind of hotel. Somebody go to some hotel or building number 4. I think we used to live in building number 4. Okay, something like this. So somebody, these could be you pouring up something in the north, and these people is in the south. They could have even sent this firefighter energy towards you in some old crush type shit. But this person is sick, and this temperance in angel is not sick. And this is the truth, okay? All right. It's just time to sit down and realize we got survivor on. Okay. This is like also giving me the energy of like somebody is they could have been, would have been, should have been energy, but they was trying to be me in the family line, but because this person had some type of fame or something like this or some kind of claim, the people bought it. They worship an idol instead of what God told them. This person, if this son was coming, they were probably gonna be a little bit rough around the edges or something, or like an uncontrollable, untamed like dragon or something like this. Like how somebody responds to whatever this is, this kind of abuse. Okay. whatever you would have to do is whatever it takes or something like that. Okay. All right. We got knee, Nev. Okay. California. Maybe somebody got catfished even. Somebody could have got catfished by somebody with a phallic. Nev. Or somebody felt catfished by you or something like this. Like, I don't know, somebody could have got, they left their last ticket to come towards you, and then when they got there, you wasn't dressed nicely, or I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, it seems like it's illegal or sneaky anyway. You know, it was something that somebody would have full control. Like I said, these could be people here with full control or something like this, right? Okay. Um, they feel like they have full control because they have access or taken advantage of people behind the scenes for so these are people that maybe, like I said, they may be less attractive, or they may be very timid or something like this. Okay. Like, but what they've gotten a hold of, they don't want to let it go, because this is like the people that got low, they don't love themselves, they self-conscious or something. They're being able to access individuals. They paying a lot. Like, these are like n- nerds that have like a lot of fucking money or something. Like, they were you able to use their noggin to get a lot of money, maybe even from some of these people that didn't know who they were. Um, yeah, this Queen of Wands right here that's about to be in reverse with this Scorpio or whatever this is, but he holding on to the white rose. Okay, eyelash. Somebody, the Billie Jean. Somebody could say that this or something like this, but this in reverse. It's just a leaf or something. It's not. Um, yeah. So this is the Scorpio in this Kiki. Are you rolling? Cause I know too many Sue many. Somebody name could be Sue. Um, or this Mrs. Officer energy. This shit is in the reverse. Okay. It could be also something about somebody attempting to do something with somebody else's wheel of fortune here. Okay. And this person could have wished that this was going to happen, but it's not. They could be losing supporters, compassion, and they didn't have compassion, intuitive feelings, but they want it from you. And this is because somebody couldn't get over the fact that you didn't want to be. When somebody said, "Oh, this is your new sister. I had this child with it," you wasn't like, "Oh my God, come here, let's be best friends and do makeup." So somebody thought that they should get back at you or something like this. Okay, something like that. But they're not going to be able to bring a tower to this wheel of fortune anymore. Sometimes you're gonna wake up in this world. God told me you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be feeling like you're alone, or you're gonna be like alone. It ain't even feeling like you're not gonna look at. It even says in the Bible that these people are gonna, but they said they're gonna be hateful towards. They never seen somebody be gentle still towards these people, but know that I got to go. Okay, or some shit like this. Okay. I mean, it could be something like this. I don't know. Because, like I said, these people had to be hateful. I don't have to be hateful. I just cut your ass off and just walk away. Or I don't have to talk to you if I don't fucking want to. If I feel or pick up a presence on my mom, or when I call my mom, every time when I call her, or she called me and I got to hear all this bitching first before the conversation or something like that, I'm not picking. I don't have to talk to no fucking body but myself and God at the end of the day when I leave this earth. And I was excited because I thought I was getting a help meet or somebody that was just like me, that I didn't have to feel so like it's only me, not woe is me, but damn, I can't find nobody that see the world like me. Okay, but I'm not about to be running around here like no fucking fool looking for it. I'm just telling you that now. Okay. Nobody can get mad if everybody thought that I shouldn't be a part incorporated into something, and now when you want my energy back, I'm not incorporated in that, and I'm not caught up in that, and you mad because you thought whatever you were doing here, okay, was going to be stopping something, and we cannot say that. All right. So when we have the Hierophant here, mm, I don't know. This could be Black Hawk or Crow Indian energy or Crow Indian. I mean, Crow, I said it again. Crow energy here that has this thing in this light or something. And this person got like blue and gold on his face. Like the sun is shining or something is shining on this person's face. See, because they feel like because I say I can't see that I'm saying I'm blind. No, I'm blind to the bullshit. The Holy Spirit don't have to see the wickedest things in the world. She can pick them up and sense them, but the wickedest men in the world also cleave to and have a certain relationship with the Holy Spirit. She don't judge them like the rest of the world judge them. You also know it's almost like if you somebody is a dog trainer, not to say that these people are dogs, but you also or dragon trainer or a mother of dragons, you also know, like when that time when Daenerys was playing with that dragon, he was trying to eat and then he almost bit her fucking hand off. You see what I'm saying? You let them be. All right. But this is like on a spiritual level, it's like, you know, I felt myself lose like a Dracarys like a long time ago. And it hurt a little bit. Okay. Like that was my man. It hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When I realized it, like, oh, okay. Is this what you're doing? You got them, they got to you? Because I could already see what these people were doing or what they were trying to premeditate. Right? This could be the truth or what they was going to do to him. Okay. Even maybe not pay somebody back. So one of these people is too sweet. One of these niggas is too sweet. And I don't know if me and this one could get along. Okay. Because, you can only be like that with me. Only. You ain't fucking doing. That's why I tell these motherfuckers to be hiding. They don't want me to see what they doing on social media no more. The truth is, like I said, somebody is different. Seven of coins. Let's see. Yeah, somebody, somebody going out of their way to go around the corner. It's like I need to get that damn juice or whatever from that person. But you don't want nobody think everybody like, who go to that store? Some. That store be having it, and you embarrassed because maybe your family owned that store or something like this. So you try and go around the back door to get through the building or something like this to go in there and get what you need because you don't want nobody seeing nobody. You was talking shit about that place or you was talking trash. You didn't want to go in there and get your hair done. You said you wasn't going back to that shop no more. You know what I'm saying? And then there you go. So somebody went around the bout or something. It's like, so what? Like they know that this is your flow, but instead of coming directly to you, they got four hoes that know how to read your work and and that person just go to them people on purpose just to show them support. Like I told you, it's almost like, somebody know you got a purse store. They even been there and said, oh, some of your stuff is cute or whatever. I didn't even think they was going to be like this. And then you see them with the same thing on, but they didn't come to your stuff. Or okay, so if I smoke cigarettes, right, and I go to my favorite gas station, they already know what I want. When I come in there, they about to take it down from the thing or whatever. Or they see me walking up, they already got it on the countertop. But I notice if I go to somewhere else around the corner, like, let me just change it up today. Let me just go over here, whatever. By the time the third day I come, they're like, oh, you didn't come here to get it, whatever. Like I could already, or they don't even have to say nothing. I can see it on their face. Like, yeah, where'd you get them last time? Or if you go to the nail place, it's like, so where'd you get these nails? And last time I told him, I was like, I was here when I got them. He convinced me to get these long nails, and he put them on number 7. Okay, and and they're like, nah. And then they was like, well, maybe this, but the polish or stuff. I said no, because I had got the nails, and then like 2 weeks later, I wanted to get something for Christmas, so I got the polish change or whatever. And but they was like, well, yeah. And I think because I can understand people sometimes when they speak in another language. I can understand where they're going with the conversation, but I can't understand their language. It's like body language, okay? And I could have sworn he said, yeah, but this ain't Michelle design or something like this. And I'm like, okay. Because I know that there's a layers to this shit, and again, some of these places could be connected to, like I said, the women that was here probably before me or something like this. Okay. And they be hating a little bit. They be doing funny stuff. Okay. They be doing funny stuff, but I don't care. Okay. Like I said, everybody's different, man. All right. And I could just tell, but it was like, so you just admitted that you went somewhere. It's like they wanted to hear me say that I went to another place to get the nail polish changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, but you just said you went somewhere else to get the nail polish changed. That's what we over here talking about. You know what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? Okay, just like right now, we is doing something like this. All right. All right, my Snow White. Okay, somebody. Oh, Gotti. Okay, the lovers. But I'm just saying, the lovers in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody wants you to bite the apple, but these people don't have no apples to bite. Like there's nothing worthy that they have to offer that is not already spoken or written or something like this. Or this is the poison that you took from me. I'm just giving it to you in your face. All right. So again, like I said, somebody is not like the rest. And I told you, look, it was coming out in the upright. But when we see now 7 of coins, you not like the rest. Now this person don't want it with you. I'm trying to tell you, because somebody want to treat you like the rest of these hoes so bad. Whoo! Somebody want to treat you like the rest of them bitches so bad. Death. Okay. All right. This could be somebody else though. Like this could be a child or something. Like no, you're gonna go back and do what you were supposed to do with my mom or something. I'm not sure. Like you told me something else. This could also be, oh, that's what I was picking up a second ago. With the picture with the third party, somebody could have gave your access to this daughter and they could be having this daughter with them and the daughter is confused. The daughter could be having access to you or seeing something and like, wait, you told me that my mom was on drugs and that this, and that. Why did you say this? And a masculine energy, like I said, if this is a Parham and a Fitzgerald, or if it was before the Parham girl and the Coleman boy, or whatever it is, okay, somebody been trying to be the baby lion all this time, or the top all this time. So the child could be with now 2 foreign people, okay. Like I said, the dad is not there, the mother is not, something like this. And so they could have a child of mine that's with this Fitzgerald and this Parham, and my child is being left behind or something, or somebody wooed a little girl, got her open, got access to this person's file or account or something as a young bride or a child bride. And then now the person is back on the scene with this other person, like with this other woman. And they could be correlating something like, damn, before I left, my mom showed me a picture of a lady like this. Or, oh, I thought y'all was just friends. I thought y'all was just friends and we was on this mission or something. And then the child could have walked in and seen something between these 2 people and found out that these people is more than friends. Okay. It's something like this. The child even could have got hurt or something. I don't know what this is. Okay. And now this person could be treating your child bad. But remember, they stole these child and made a false accusation with some kind of court system, maybe the Supreme or some other kind of court system, to make it like you was a bad mother so that they can get this child. Because whoever the other, maybe the first Snow passed away and left it to me. They got this person. Oh, she wasn't true to you. Oh, well, I'm okay. Maybe I don't give her what I was giving her. And I think that's bullshit too. But the child is going to remain having what the child is supposed to be having. This is separate. And then now they're trying, you see what I'm saying? It's something like this. Okay. Yeah. So we have this energy here with the a high priestess. Okay. There could be another feminine here that don't like this. Okay. All right. Or there's a red hair girl, somebody trying to wear red hair or something. But this person about to get, they trying to step in this thing like this is their mother. And somebody's like, you're not my mother or something like this. Okay. Hold on one second.